So with forbearance plans coming to an end soon, are we going to see a wave of foreclosures hitting the market? Stick around for a couple of minutes and you'll find out. Hey everybody, Jason Veenstra here with the Veenstra Real Estate Team, brokered by eXp Realty. And today I'm going to explain to you 4 reasons why the end of forbearance plans will not lead to a wave of foreclosures hitting the real estate market. So reason number 1 is that there are far fewer homeowners that are in trouble these days based on what we saw 15 years ago. 15 years ago, we saw over 9 million homeowners lose their home to foreclosure, short sale, or simply just giving their home back to the bank. Now, last year, when these stay-at-home orders went into effect, experts were predicting that possibly 30% of all mortgage holders were going to go into forbearance. Well, that number actually turned out to be only 8.5%. And these days, that number is down only to 3.5%. Now, that 3.5% is about 1.9 million borrowers that are in forbearance. Now, that's still a really large number, but it's nowhere near the number that we saw 15 years ago. Reason number 2 is that most of the 1.9 million people who are in forbearance actually have enough equity in their home to be able to pay off the mortgage and pay the expenses involved in selling their home without having to bring money to the closing table. Roughly 87% of all of the people in forbearance have at least 10% equity in their home, meaning they can pay off their mortgage, they can pay all of the costs involved in selling their home, and they don't have to bring any money to the closing table. Reason number 3 is that, honestly, our real estate market can absorb any number of listings that are coming onto the market. 15 years ago, we had over 9 months supply nationally of homes on the market. So there was an excess supply of homes when all of the foreclosures started hitting the market. Well, now on a national level, we're actually down to about 3 months supply. And locally here in the greater Kalamazoo market, we're actually down to about 1 month supply. So any number of homes hitting the market is not going to create a crisis. It's simply going to help us bring our inventory numbers back up. And reason number 4 is that those in power are really going to do everything they can to help prevent a wave of foreclosures after this forbearance period ends. The White House released a report last week, and 2 things stuck out to me in that report. The first thing that stuck out to me is that agencies are still going to require mortgage companies allow homeowners to simply move their missed mortgage payments to the end of their mortgage period, essentially just extending the mortgage period out a number of months or years so that they don't have to repay that forbearance amount up front. The second thing that stuck out to me is that USDA and VA are announcing plans that they hope will help borrowers reduce their monthly mortgage payment by up to 25%. That includes the mortgage interest and the principal. That's going to make a huge difference for borrowers who are in the forbearance period. So the bottom line is this. Ivy Zelman, who is a co-founder of the analytical firm Zelman and Associates, states, "The likelihood of us having a foreclosure crisis again is about 0%. Now, I threw out a lot of stats, a lot of numbers in a very quick time period there. If you have more questions about the forbearance period, about foreclosures, please reach out to me. I'd love to have that conversation with you. If you have questions about buying a home or selling a home in general, reach out to me about that. I'd love to have that conversation with you as well. You can call me at 269-350-5514, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. I hope you have a great day and stay safe.